Did you know there's a Hollywood star who seemed to predict her own death, only to vanish into the very thing she feared most? This is the haunting mystery of Natalie Wood, an actress who captivated the world, but whose final moments are still shrouded in a fog of unanswered questions. It was Thanksgiving weekend in 1981. Natalie, her husband Robert Wagner, and their friend, actor Christopher Walken, were aboard their yacht, the Splendor, off the coast of Catalina Island. The night was supposed to be a celebration, but it ended in tragedy. The next morning, Natalie Wood's body was found floating in the Pacific Ocean, a mile away from the yacht. She was wearing a nightgown, a jacket, and socks. The official cause of death was ruled an accidental drowning. Case closed. Right, not even close. Here's where the story gets chilling. Natalie had a deep, lifelong, paralyzing fear of dark water. Her sister Lana Wood said it stemmed from a childhood incident on a film set, so the idea that she would willingly go near the water's edge, alone, in the middle of the night, just didn't sit right with many people. She couldn't even swim. Why would she be near the dinghy tied to the side of the yacht? Witnesses on a nearby boat reported hearing arguments coming from the Splendor that night. The yacht's captain, Dennis Deverne, later admitted he heard a loud, heated fight between Natalie and Robert Wagner just before she disappeared. The argument supposedly escalated, ending with Wagner smashing a wine bottle. Then, silence. Deverne claimed he was told not to turn on the searchlights and not to call for help right away. When her body was discovered, the coroner found bruises on her arms, legs, and a scratch on her neck. Were these from a struggle, or from trying to climb back into the boat? Investigators couldn't say for sure. For decades, the official story stood: she slipped and fell. But the nagging questions never went away. Then, in 2011, 30 years after her death, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department reopened the case, citing new, credible information. Captain Deverne had come forward with a more detailed and more disturbing account of that night. He now believes Robert Wagner was responsible for her death, though he stopped short of accusing him of outright murder. Following the new investigation, Natalie Wood's cause of death was officially changed from accidental drowning to drowning and other undetermined factors. The amended death certificate noted that the bruises on her body might have occurred before she entered the water. It was a huge shift, acknowledging that something more might have happened. In 2018, Robert Wagner was named a person of interest in the case, but no charges have ever been filed. He has always maintained his innocence. So what really happened on the Splendor? Did she slip while trying to retie the noisy dinghy? Was she trying to escape a fight and had a tragic accident? Or was something far more sinister at play? The screams for help that some claimed to hear over the waves that night were never confirmed. It remains one of Hollywood's most enduring and tragic mysteries. What do you think happened to Natalie Wood? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you find these unsolved mysteries as fascinating as I do, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.